If I were the devil, I would start with your mind and create fear and destruction till your weakness I find, making the most humblest of lives feel like an uphill slope, taking away all your faith and removing all hope. If I were the devil, I would inject a fear-hate infusion and take all your freedoms till it's just an illusion. I would treat you like slaves, so half your life will be spent on bare minimum wage, unable to save up a cent. If I were the devil, I would charge unaffordable medical fees and create an injection with a far worse disease. I would lie and say, it is COVID you got, and mandate you more illness in the form of a shot. If I were the devil, I would stop you from growing and prevent you from using God's seeds for your sowing. Like your vaccine, the ingredients I wouldn't expose and poison your food using cancer-causing GMOs. If I were the devil, I would make toxins increase. I would fly up above you and slowly release. I would mist up the skies so the sun is no more, which will prevent your food from growing and cold seas off the shore. If I were the devil, I would fracture humanity into the religion they serve or the colour they see. I would teach children false values till resentment is built. Then the other race's children, I would then place the guilt. I would brainwash the children till their reality I destroy and make them uncomfortable to be a girl or a boy. If I were the devil, I would brainwash you at school and I would use all the outcome as a political tool. I would feed you hormones and Adderall, I suspect, and blame your suicides on the condition instead of the drug's side effects. If I were the devil, some techniques I would explore. One would be keeping your world in perpetual war. I would broadcast what I'm doing, creating heartbreak and pity, and creating demonstrations and marches in your states and in your cities. If I were the devil, I would make all this place no longer about friendship and more about race. I would make friendships less about respect and trust, and instead make them more about deceitfulness and lust. If this was the world that I was pursuing, I would tell whoever's running it, carry on what you're doing.